That's the dumbest argument someone refused to lose. I was sitting in class when a kid got up to go to the bathroom. As he walked past my desk, he tripped. Not just a little stumble. He went full airborne. Feet left the ground. Arms flailed. Papers went flying. The whole classroom gasped. And the second he caught himself, he turned around furious and pointed straight at me. Bro, why did you trip me? I blinked. My foot was literally under my desk. There was zero chance I could have tripped him. But he had already decided that I was the villain in his tragic fall. I told him, dude, I didn't do anything. You tripped on your own shoelaces. But this man was not having it. Nah, I felt you kick me. Bro, at this point, he was straight up ready to fight me. He was throwing out threats like, you're lucky I don't beat you up right now. Don't let me catch you outside. You're done. And then, instead of handling it like a normal person, he told the teacher. So now we're both dragged into the hallway while the teacher, who clearly did not get paid enough for this nonsense, just stares at us. I calmly explained what happened. Meanwhile, this dude was yelling like he was in a courtroom drama. The teacher just sighed, looked him dead in the eyes, and said, dude, he didn't do anything, and that should have been the end of it. But no, because the next day, as I walked past his desk, this dude had the audacity to stick his foot out and trip me. I ate the floor. Papers went flying. The whole class gasped. He just sat back like nothing happened. I didn't even hesitate. I got up, walked straight to the teacher, and said, he just tripped me on purpose. My teacher, who was already exhausted from yesterday, just stared at him and said, really? And that was it. He got suspended on the spot. As he was leaving the classroom, he turned back and said, this is your fault, and then tripped on the doorway.